Life is built the way you have decided to build it. Most of the people don't live extraordinary life because they cannot believe in extraordinary life. I say they cannot, not they don't. Okay. Now there is a difference between I cannot do and I don't do. Now the interesting thing is that people are more afraid of success rather than failure. Sounds strange actually. I had a client who is doing a business as a sales consultant. Now he is a local sales consultant working in my town. Now he had very few companies to do consultancy, but it wasn't generating remarkable income. Now after going through various seminars on business development, he approached me if I can be helpful to him to grow his business. He was expecting me to teach him some cool business techniques that can increase his income 10 times in a night. I politely rejected and I educated him about what is expected from me. Instead, I asked him a simple question: who do you want to be? He said, I want to grow, I want to make more money, I want to spend time with my family, I want to spend time with my children, I want to enjoy with my friends. I again asked him the simplest question he did not answer earlier: who do you want to be? Now he looked puzzled and stared at me like I have asked something about quantum physics. He just needed to change the way he looks at himself. Then I did something really powerful he never experienced before. I stood up and I asked him to stand up in front of me. I asked him, what if I am talking to a sales consultant recognized nationwide and one of the top 5 earners in the industry of sales consultancy? What would that consultant say? How would he stand and behave? How would he take the decision? Who will he meet and serve? What kind of customers he has? His perspective was changed completely. He was thinking like never before. He felt amazingly strange. He was suddenly introduced to a new world of possibilities. His level of thinking and body language changed drastically. With the burst of energy, he said that I am feeling really good. Now, feeling good does not always help because growth happens mostly when you are uncomfortable. Now, the underlying issue was different than what people understand. Even better, I asked him to say loudly, I'm a local business consultant, and I asked him to notice how he felt. He was feeling good. Then I asked him to say loudly, I am business consultant recognized nationwide and one of the top 5 earners in the field of sales consultancy. And I asked him to notice how he felt. This time he was not feeling comfortable. He felt a mild shock and fear. He has not got the courage to say that loudly. He could not even imagine himself as a nationally recognized sales consultant. That's a weakness. My purpose is to make people more powerful before they meet me. I want you to be more powerful too. No matter what you do, can you declare to yourself and the world, I am the best and the expert at what I'm doing right now. Most people cannot even imagine themselves bigger than the current self. I shared the process exactly I did with my client. I mentioned in this video. And after 1 year, he actually indeed became one of the most recognized sales consultants in the nation. Here's what to do next. You need to change the way you want to be. You cannot be the best by staying mediocre. In order to be the best, firstly, you need to see yourself as the best. Most people don't have the courage to see themselves bigger than now. It's a painful process. As I said, most people have fear of success rather than fear of failure. Let's face it, if you want to get more things done in the next 30 days, you need to see yourself as a super productive. Once you boldly declare to create 3 times more results, sales, income, or weight loss, etc., you're shifting your level of thinking and eventually you start taking powerful decisions. Most traditional goal setting and time management techniques fail because those techniques were designed based on linear thinking. Those things look great in theory book, but they are mostly impractical. They are full of theories with no valid proof of consistent results. We don't think and act like linear. We are not a machine. We can change the way we think and act. We can decide to be the best. So you need to see yourself as the best in order to be the best in the next 1 month, year, or a decade. Now let's discuss very important. Let me know if this sounds like you. Do you see yourself in it? You are a responsible person. You wish you can work more hard and important tasks and focus more on your priorities. Probably you are disciplined. You wish you can be more productive. You want to feel satisfied with performance and results. You are frustrated because you have been neglecting your priorities. Now you want to see yourself successful and taste the fruits of efforts. You are feeling trapped and stuck. And finally, you want to move away from your invisible change. You wish you can take control of your habit to reach your goal. Yes, is that you? Do you see yourself in those situations? Then the next 30 days results coaching program is right for you. To get more things done with what you already know in just 30 days. You will accomplish more, you will relax and less stress, and even working for longer hours. I invite you to have a personal one-on-one coaching call for 30 minutes. All you need to do is to go into this web page, mayurbadoli.com/results, or email me mayurbadoli@gmail.com. You can fix your appointment. I want to see you get more things done. I cannot wait to support you because I want you to grow. We're going to have a powerful 30 minutes conversation. And that conversation will leave you with an action plan you can immediately implement and see the results. I cannot wait to support you. See you on the other side of the call. Take care.